So my project is about the Renaissance by Angelo Uribe. My introduction, a significant revolutionary era in history. The Renaissance was a cultural and intellectual movement that swept through Europe from 14th to 17th century. The Renaissance marked the rebirth of human creativity, learning, and artistic expression. It emerged as a response to stagnation and religious dogma of the medieval era. During this time, there was a striking resurgence of interest in classical knowledge, literature, and art, which sparked a period of invention and discovery. The Renaissance ignited a passion for exploration, self expression, and pursuit of knowledge that continues to influence and inspire the modern world, from the rising of humanism to the groundbreaking works of artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. We will examine the fundamental components that characterize the Renaissance in more detail in this introduction. My primary resources, two of my primary resources are from the books and letters that were written by Leonardo da Vinci himself, alongside with his works, but not limited to also the works of Michelangelo. For example, his painting in the Vatican, in the Sistine Chapel, the artwork of David, also Leonardo's painting of the Mona Lisa, and different kinds of architecture of such places like the Pantheon, Trevi Fountain, and more of the marble statues in Italy. My thesis statement. My thesis is the Renaissance had a significant influence on both art and architecture, encouraging creators to explore humanism and classical ideas, as well to experiment with new methods. This historical era brought about a significant shift in creativity and aesthetics that still has an impact on the art world today. The historical background is that the Renaissance was a cultural and artistic and intellectual movement that ran roughly from the 14th to 17th century, with its roots in Italy and subsequent diffusion across Europe. This period marked a significant departure from the Middle Ages and is characterized by the revival of interest in classical antiquity. A focus of humanism and a flourishing of artistic and scientific achievements. So when Leonardo was around, he would create different contraptions. Some worked, some didn't. You have many different artworks of his. You have the Mona Lisa. The one artwork where it's the anatomy of the human anatomy. Then you have Michelangelo's, the Sistine Chapel painting, and just different artworks of that were across Europe as well. But the most influential would be that's still there today is the Sistine Chapel artwork. Seeing it in person is really nice. You can't really flash it nor the Mona Lisa because the flash photography fades the pictures or something like that, which the security told us. But inside the Louvre in France, they do have a lot of different different sculptures, and it just showed how influential that time period of the Renaissance was. Thank you.